The great Bruce Lee is famous for his extraordinary martial arts skills, and the actor is also remembered for his highly impacting movies. Sadly, Bruce Lee only starred in 5 movies during his rather short acting career due to his sudden shocking death at age 32. It was a very dark time for many of his fans and close ones. With his charisma, he not only influenced the film industry but also had a major impact on the society. If you're a Bruce Lee fan, of course you know that Bruce was not just a martial artist and an actor. Bruce was also a filmmaker, philosopher, an artist, a teacher, and a role model for everyone who knew him personally and to billions of fans who didn't. Welcome to WatchTop10.com, and today's video is all about the ultra cool legend Bruce Lee. It may be hard to believe, but yes, there are certain things that even the hugest of his fans is unaware of. And in this video, we will reveal 10 things you didn't know about Bruce Lee. Watch this video till the end because the last point may just surprise you. Subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for updates.
I have several questions. What is the highest technique you hope to achieve?
To have no technique.
Very good. What are your thoughts when facing an opponent?
There is no opponent.
Number 10. Bruce Lee is half German. Yes, that's right. So Bruce Lee's grandfather was German, and because of that, he had his roaring German DNA. Weirdly, they considered Bruce Lee non-pure, just like they do for people who have a mixed heritage. This was the main factor keeping his opportunities rather slim, and it also got him rejected from kung fu schools. It was actually detrimental in his quest of becoming a martial artist. He had decided that he's going to break stereotypes, and he did. Fortunately, Bruce managed to find his mentor, the IP man. That's where he got all his training from.
You must attend the morning ritual in uniform.
Outside.
Number 9. Bruce Lee couldn't drive or swim or ride a bicycle. Okay, so for too many people out there, it is almost impossible to imagine Bruce Lee not being able to do something. But here's the thing. Bruce Lee could not do a lot of things, including riding a bicycle, swimming, or driving. As far as swimming is concerned, he had hydrophobia after his sister held his head underwater for too long when he was only 12 years old. Regarding cycling, he did try a few times but fell really badly, and that's when he stopped trying and accepted not being able to cycle. And as far as driving is concerned, some of his closest friends claimed that Bruce Lee was a really bad driver, and he often got his friends to drive him. He also wasn't really a handyman at home if you needed anything.
Movement number 4. Dragon seeks path. Dragon whips his tail.
Number 8. The Dragon. Bruce Lee's real name was Lee Jun-fan, but at home he was called Mo Si-tung, which means never sit still. This nurse who was in charge while he was born ended up naming him Bruce, which became his name forever. Most interestingly, he was nicknamed the Little Dragon because he was born on the zodiac hour of Dragon of the year of the dragon. Precisely, it was the day and hour of the dragon according to Chinese astrology when he was born, which is why they just couldn't call him anything else. He was the perfect dragon.
Boards don't hit back.
Number 7. Bruce Lee's speed of light. Had the speed of his fights not slowed down on camera, the vision would get blur. And that did happen. He was literally that fast for real. And that's no surprise considering that he practiced 5,000 punches a day. Yup, 5,000. This not only helped his speed but also helped develop knockout power. His favorite hobby was practicing punching on thick aluminum cans.
My style? You can call it the art of fighting without fighting.
The art of fighting without fighting? Show me some of it.
Later.
Number 6. Bruce Lee always wanted a fight with Muhammad Ali. So lots of Bruce Lee fans know about his fight with Jackie Chan or about friends like Chuck Norris and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. What most people don't know is about his near fight with Muhammad Ali. Bruce Lee's dream was actually to someday fight Muhammad Ali in the ring. Bruce believed Ali was a superior fighter and analyzed his style and technique for days, including reading his footwork and movements. But sadly, his dream couldn't ever come true and he was unable to take up Muhammad Ali in the ring.
Don't think. Feel. It is like a finger pointing away to the moon. Don't concentrate on the finger or you will miss all that heavenly glory.
Number 5. His awesome dancing skills. Although it's not too much of a surprise, but the action man was a pro at dancing as well. He won the Crown Colony Cha-Cha competition back in 1958. Along with his serious dedication towards martial art training, he dedicated most of his remaining time towards dancing while at high school. Number 4. How Bruce escaped the Chinese mob. Very few people know that Bruce Lee was actually sent to America to save his own life and escape the ultra-powerful Chinese mob. While living in Hong Kong, he had a problem with a man who helped from the Chinese mob. The kind of problem where Bruce Lee beat him up brutally. Hence, he was sent to America to protect himself from getting killed. Oh, talking about gangs, Bruce Lee actually led one as a teenager. His gang was called the Tigers of Junction Street. Oh yes, street fighting was always his thing.
You must learn to be more polite to people like that. Not everyone you meet is a criminal. When people smile, you smile back. It's only right.
Number 3. Bruce Lee's lady loved Sambo. One of Bruce Lee's earlier girlfriends was this Japanese-American girl called Amy Sambo. Initially, she turned down his proposal of a romance between the two. But Bruce was adamant, and the turning point came when she hurt herself during a ballet class and ended up with crutches. When Lee noticed his lady crush was struggling to climb the stairs, he picked her up and carried her till the end of the staircase. And that was the beginning of his 2.5-year-long relationship with Sambo.
You will not agree with what I am going to do. It is contrary to all that you have taught me and all that Sulin believed.
Number 2. He could do crazy things with chopsticks and coins. He worked on his reflexes in mysterious ways. One of them was to toss up a grain of rice and grab it in mid-air with a pair of chopsticks. Yup, as mysterious as that. Very often, he would also replace a coin in someone's hand with the one in his in a really fast motion. Pretty cool, isn't it?
A good fight should be like a small play, but played seriously. A good martial artist does not become tense.
Number 1. His wife was his student. Bruce used to teach martial arts to make some bucks and pay his college fee. High schoolers and interested kids used to join him at his studio and learn from him. And so it happened. His wife, Linda, came to him to learn martial arts, and that's where it all started for them. 3 years down the lane, they were married and loved each other dearly. The couple had 2 children together, a daughter and a son. Unfortunately, Linda not only lost her husband suddenly, she also faced the tragic sudden death of her son in an accident while filming for the movie Crow. He was a martial artist and an actor. His daughter, Shannon Lee, is an American actress, martial artist, and a businesswoman.
Thanks for watching. Drop a like, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe.